Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Melissa, for those of you who don't know, and for today's video I am going to show you all my Ulta haul. So I did purchase some newer things, just some backups of things, and some things that I just really wanted to test out. So I wanted to give you guys the lowdown on what I got, and if you guys want a review on any of these products, then just go ahead, leave me a comment down below, and I will make sure to include them in future videos for you guys. But before we jump into that portion of the video, I just want to ask you guys, if you do like what you see throughout the video, please consider giving this video a thumbs up. And also please do not forget to subscribe before you go. And without further ado, let's go ahead and get started, guys. So I think I'm going to go with what I purchased first, and then I'm going to go with my freebies, because it was like spend a certain amount of money and then you got a bag filled with freebies. So I'll show you guys that after. But I didn't really purchase like a lot, but I purchased stuff that like I know I wanted to use and all that stuff. So first thing, this is actually new. I actually have not tried this. I don't think I've heard many people talk about this. This is the Maybelline New York Brow Fast Sculpt. This is a gel brow mascara. And I'm super excited to try this out. I love testing out new brow mascaras. I feel like I can't finish, like I feel like my brows aren't complete if I don't go ahead and put a mascara on. I really do like gel or mascaras or anything that do have a little bit of a tint, and that is just because I think it really just fills in my brows. I do originally I still do love my original OG Anastasia Beverly Hills. I do have the brown one, and I also do have a clear one of those, so I really do like them. But I've been really into like testing more like affordable makeup too, so I went ahead and I picked this up. Next thing I picked up, I already love this. I already know I love this. It's just a backup of the CoverGirl Lid Lock It Up Eyeshadow Primer. This is amazing. I feel like I talk about this in every single video. If you have oily eyelids, you're going to love this. This does not budge. My Urban Decay Primer Potion, that one actually creases on me and it budges. This does not. And I wear my eyeshadow, like I'll get ready for work. I will apply it at like 7 a.m. and then I'll take it off sometimes at like 10, 11 o'clock at night, and literally this makes sure that it does not budge, and I'm oily, and you don't even have to set it. So this is amazing. So you need to go ahead and purchase this because this is so darn good, guys. Next thing I went ahead and purchased, I actually filmed a video with this recently. It's not up yet. I've been like trying to pre-film a lot, but I actually really like this. This is the Wet n Wild Mega Last Liquid Catsuit Cream Liquid Eyeshadow, and this is actually really cool. So usually like cream liquid eyeshadows I usually have are like glitters. I've never had one that's just like a regular plain color like this, so I really like this. This is literally like the color of my skin, very nude neutral, but I really like using stuff like this. I kind of want to get a deeper shade just so I could throw it in the crease and just add a little bit of dimension to my look. But when I'm doing makeup like I am today, like no makeup look where it's just very simple, I would love to do this instead of like concealer on my eyelids, because this just looked beautiful. It didn't crease and it just looked really good. So I would rather use this. So I think I want to get a darker shade of this too, because I am obsessed. Again, this is more so my skin color. I got it in the shade Camelback, but I think I may actually go ahead and get, like I said, a darker shade. Just throw it in the crease. Very easy to blend out. I'll show y'all the applicator. So I applied it with my fingers. I found that I'm taking it off. I found that I like to apply it to the back of my hand first. Like I'll like dab it and then apply it on my eyelids. I feel like if I just did it on my eyelids, it's a little too harsh. But because this is basically the same color as my skin tone, I could definitely just apply it with my with the applicator and then blend it out. But if you're just looking for more of a crease, I would definitely apply it to your hand and then go in and blend that out. Super easy to blend out. It dries down fast, but not like super fast. You do have enough time. Definitely do one eye at a time. You definitely do have enough time to really get in there and blend everything out. I feel like even when it does dry down, you could still blend out a little bit. So that is awesome. I'll just swatch the shade for you guys. Literally just the color of my skin. But again, I don't mind that. Like, that's what I was looking for. But because I really like these, I actually might get a darker color. I feel like I said that 10 times, but I actually really do like that. Next thing I got, this was actually just on sale, and I love It brushes. This is the It Brushes for Ulta limited edition You're a Star multitasking foundation brush. I have been liking using foundation brushes instead of sponges with a lot more foundations lately, and I know I already love It brushes, and this just looked so cute. I'll show you guys. Look at that star design. That is so cute. And then just the handle, it does have stars as well. So I thought this was just really cute. I like the design. It's something fun, little star. I know they do also like hearts and stuff, so it's awesome. And I really like their brushes. This one is definitely less dense than a lot of their other ones. I thought this was going to be more dense, but I'm definitely willing to give it a try. Super soft. I really do love their brushes. Next thing that I got, this is the Buxom Full On Plumping Lip Cream. I thought this was gonna be more of like a lip cream, but it still kind of just is a gloss. Like, it just looks very glossy. It doesn't look like a cream lipstick. I have mine in the shade Irish Coffee, basically a nude. I'll go ahead and swatch that for you guys. I'm gonna put more on so you can really see it. Oh darn, I'm wearing gloss already. I should have put that on my lips, but that is the color. Very nude, sort of like a peachy pinkish nude. It looks really pretty. I know that I'll definitely get use out of this. I've been loving glosses lately, so definitely gonna get use. I just wish that it definitely was more creamy. It really just looks like a gloss. I don't know if it's the color that I got, but definitely looks like a gloss, but I'm so super excited to try this out. Next thing I got, this is an oldie but a goodie. I already know I like this. I just got this in a lighter shade. This is the shade Natural Beige of the Too Faced Born This Way foundation. So again, I already know I love this. It works really well if you have oily skin, so definitely 2 thumbs up. I don't think I've done a wear test on this, but I definitely have used this in past videos. I really do like it. The color that I have is more my summer shade. I feel like I haven't really been self-tanning that much, so I'm getting a little pale, like you guys can probably see. So I definitely did go down a shade just to the Natural Beige, and if you guys don't know what it looks like, this is what the packaging looks like. Looks very nice. And it does have a pump as well, so very convenient. I like the bottle, just very sleek, cute, but this color is definitely going to be a better match for me. Let me go ahead and show you guys. Yeah, this one's definitely going to be a better match for me. There's only a certain amount of foundations that I can wear right now because I am like not as tan as I usually am, so that's why I went ahead and picked this up. Next thing that I went ahead and I picked up, this is actually new. This is the e.l.f. Matte Putty Primer. So if you guys don't know, e.l.f. had like the poreless primer, and then e.l.f. also had the a new one which is like a luminous one, and then I think they also have like a blurring one now, something like that. But basically I saw this, it was matte, and I was like, let me go ahead and test this out because I have such oily skin. I was going to pick up the poreless one, but I was like, no, I already have my Tatcha and I have another Tarte one that I really like for that, so I just decided to just stick with that and go ahead and test this out. If you guys want to see how this works on oily skin, I actually might do a video on that. I feel like that would be really helpful for people, especially because e.l.f. is just so affordable and they have been coming out with bomb products. So yeah, I'm super excited to test this out. Next thing that I did get, I think this is new, like nobody really talked about this. This is the Conceal and Define Satin Matte Powder Foundation with hyaluronic acid and cannabis stevia. This is from Makeup Revolution. So let me just go ahead and show you. This is like a powder foundation. I originally picked this up because I wanted to start powdering my under eyes with actual, like, instead of using like a loose powder, I wanted to see if a powder that has more color and coverage would work. But I feel like this is a foundation. I could totally just try to do a wear test, but this is what this looks like. I got mine in the shade P12.2. I think that's the name of it. That's the only number that it has, so P12.2, but that is what it looks like. It looks like a really easy compact, like you can put that on, put this over, and it's just like this. So I feel like this is definitely something that would be good to travel with. You do have your mirror. I really do like the Makeup Revolution powder foundation, so I'm really excited to see if this kind of like lives up to par. But that color is a perfect match for me, and yeah, I'm super excited to test this out. I may do a wear test on this. I feel like that would be really fun, especially for oily skin. I feel like with my oily skin I usually gear more towards liquid products, but the Makeup Forever Powder really has got me sold on powder foundations, especially because it's so darn easy. So I'm excited to try this out. I'm also really curious to see if it applies really well with the sponge or if like a brush would work better. So definitely gonna test this out for you guys as always. And then another powder foundation that I actually got, this is the Too Faced Born This Way multi-use complexion powder. This is in the shade Natural Beige, so the same exact shade that I did get for the powder. I originally got this to set like my whole entire face with. This is what the packaging looks like. It just says Too Faced. You open it up, you do get a pretty large mirror, and then you do get your product, and then you flip it, and then you do get a sponge here. So I feel like this is actually really awesome too. I could use this as a foundation, a more of a light foundation I believe you could use this for. Yeah, get naturally radiant, flawless looking smooth skin in seconds. Touch up on the glow with this Do It All Long Wear foundation infused with skin loving coconut water, hyaluronic acid, and alpine rose. It's complexion perfect with full coverage, so undetectable, so they'll think you were born this way. Yeah, so originally I thought this was like, there's a powder that you can like put on top of this specific foundation, but this is foundation itself. So another powder foundation, definitely a color that will match me pretty well. I feel like I'll show you guys the color difference. So the Makeup Revolution one is definitely darker than the Too Faced one. You can see that this one's also a little bit more rose or more golden versus this one's a little bit more neutral, but really excited. I mean, I could make them both work. If I self-tan, this will be a perfect color for me. So yeah, I'm excited to test this out, especially because I already know I love the foundation, so I'm really excited to see if this lives up to par with the foundation. The next thing that I went ahead and picked up, this is the Pores Be Gone Matte Primer with Fig Extracts. This is from First Aid Beauty. This is what this looks like. This is just a primer for oily skin. I love testing out new primers and finding primers that work. Right now my three favorites are the Smashbox Oil Control, the Kane & Austin Matte and Protect, and the Fenty Matte primer. So really love those three. Those three are in my drawer, like my go-tos, use every single day. But I'm really excited to see if this is gonna work. It's safe for sensitive skin. I love First Aid Beauty. I get dry right around this area, and their serum like saves my skin. So I'm super excited to see if this is gonna work for me and how it's gonna work for me basically. And I really hope that it works because it's supposed to keep you matte and help with pores. Like, that just sounds bomb. The next two products are from Urban Decay, and they are new, so I'm so excited. So you guys know I love my Urban Decay De-Slick setting spray. Like, literally it is my favorite. If you are oily, check that out. That keeps you matte for hours. It is my holy grail. I use that on special occasions, and it is like my favorite setting spray that I have ever used for oily skin. I actually have never tried the all-nighter, and that is just because I know that's not the best for oily skin. So for me, I always gravitate towards products that are meant for oily skin, and guys, they came out with an all-nighter matte setting spray. This is the Ultra Matte Setting Spray. So I'm super excited to go ahead and test this out. Definitely going to be using this maybe for like a first impressions. I feel like I could do, I have some products where I could do like first impression videos and like wear tests and stuff like that. So I'm excited to go ahead and film that, but I'm so excited to test this out, guys. Like, literally, I have wanted to try the all-nighter because that makes sure your makeup like stays in place all night long, and it's meant for more like dry normal skin versus the slick. It just makes sure that you're not oily, and it just keeps your makeup like looking good. But the all-nighter, like, that's supposed to make your makeup stay forever. So I'm super excited to go ahead and test this out. Let me actually just go ahead and show you guys like the packaging of it. So it pretty much looks like the De-Slick or the all-nighter setting spray. It does have the regular pump. It is a purple color. I think the De-Slick is black, and the all-nighter I think is black as well. But super excited to go ahead and test this out, and yeah, I'm so excited. Last product that I got, this is from Urban Decay as well. This is the Urban Decay All-Nighter Face Primer Long Wear Foundation Grip. Preps, smooths, and perfects. So this isn't meant for oily skin, I know, but I figured that if I use this and then if I use a matte setting spray and like a matte foundation, hopefully this would work. I don't know. I just had hopes. I have been really loving Urban Decay products, so I'm super excited to go ahead and test this out. And this is what this looks like. Just a little tube, and it does have a pump. This just reminds me like packaging of like the All Nighter or the De-Slick setting spray, but I'm super excited to test this out in conjunction with this. I feel like this would be really, really good together, and I feel like with a matte foundation, matte powder, I feel like I could hopefully make it work. So I'm gonna put this to the test. Do not worry, I'm so excited. Again, if there's any products here that you guys do want a full review on, or you want me to use in an upcoming video, or just keep you guys posted on, please leave me a comment down below and I will definitely do that for you guys. Also, I do apologize if you hear the noise. I think that's my neighbors doing something outside. I'm not sure. And let me go ahead and start talking about the free stuff that I did get. So first thing that I got is the Joico Defty Damaged little set. So it did come with a shampoo, conditioner, a protective mask, and a protective shield. So that's what it looks like. I actually have never tried this brand or heard of this brand, so I'm actually really excited to test this out. This is actually great because if you guys don't know, I am naturally a brunette. So I'm really excited to go ahead and test this out, especially because I dye my hair all the time. So not all the time, but like twice a year. And it's not the best for your hair. So really excited to see how this works. And then you got a really cute little bag. So there were two options. There was this, and I think it was a pink one, but I just went ahead and picked this up. I thought it was really cute, glittery, and it was free with your purchase. So I'm just going to start taking stuff out like randomly, I guess. So first thing that I did get, this is the Professional Subsation Dark Oil, and this is a hair oil. And I think I've gotten this before, but this is what it looks like. It's just a hair oil for you apply to your wet hair more towards the ends, and it's just really supposed to nourish your hair. Then I also did get the Nest Fragrance Bamboo and Jasmine Body Mist. So this is what this looks like. I actually have never heard of this brand, but I'm really excited to test this out. I would spray it, but I'm actually getting over cold, so I really can't smell that well, but I'm excited to test this out. Then I did get the Fento Detox. This is a polluted scalp and hair shampoo. So that is what this looks like. Use this to sort of detox, get rid of like the dry shampoo, all that stuff in your hair. So I'm excited to test this out. I know Living Proof has one, and I've used that one, and I really like that one. This is the Ralph Lauren Romance Spray. I think I have this perfume. I'm pretty sure I have this perfume. I love perfumes. I'm thinking I do. I think my mom got it for me a few years ago, or I bought it for myself. I don't know, but it looks really nice. Yeah, you really can't smell anything, but I do love the Ralph Lauren perfumes. Next thing I did get, this is the Jean Paul Gaultier spray. I don't know if this is made for guys. I think this is made for guys. Yeah, so this is made for guys, so Ivan's gonna get this. He loves testing out new colognes, so that's perfect. And I did get a white eyeliner. I love white eyeliners. This is from NYX. This is just the retractable eyeliner. So love white, love nude liner. So I'm really excited that I got that. Then I got, this is the Ritual of Sakura. This is actually a foaming shower gel. I actually got this in Boxy Luxe. So I'm excited to go ahead and use this. It's just a nice travel size. I actually haven't even used the regular bigger version that I got, but excited to test it out. Then I did get the Bye Bye Pores Illumination powder, and I already know I love this. I have used this, maybe not the illuminating one, but I have used the regular one of this, and I really do like it. So really does help make your pores look like you don't have any, so that's awesome. Then I did get, I think this is another guy cologne. This is the YSL spray. Yeah, I think this one's for guys. That is what that looks like. Then I did get a little Travel NARS Climax mascara. I love this mascara. I have the big version of this, and it's so good. This with the Too Faced Better Than Sex, that is an amazing combination. So I'm really excited that I got one of these. Then I did get, oh my god, this is so cute. This is a little mini Precisely My Brow pencil from Benefit. Look at how tiny. Hold on, I'll show you guys. Look at how tiny that is. Oh my god, I think I want to do a little makeup review of little tiny products. I have a bunch, but that is what that looks like. It is so gosh darn tiny, so I'm excited to use this. This is in the shade 4.5. I think I'm in the shade like 3.5, but we'll make it work, of course. And then I also got, this is the NIA 114 Sturry Vekin anti-wrinkle cream. So that is what that looks like. My mom actually really might enjoy this, so I may go ahead and give this to her, but it looks like it would be good. It's an intense moisturizing concentrate. Oh, actually that may work for me, because I feel like I've been really dry, especially because I've been so sick. I've been really dry here because I've been blowing my nose. So that. Then I got the Ultra Repair Intense Hydration for dry parched skin, and this is from First Aid Beauty. I think I've used this before and I actually really do enjoy this, so really excited that I got another one. And then I got, this is the Rules of Mastic. This is a recovery facial balm. This is a little sample. I love testing out samples, and then like if I like it, going ahead and get the bigger one. I feel like that's awesome. One of my New Year's resolutions is like to go through a lot of my samples, because I feel like I have so many. I got another Vinci Mineral 89 Booster Skin Fortifying Daily Booster. That is what this looks like. I think I've had this before. I haven't used it, but excited. And then just a few more products in here. I got, this is the Grown Alchemist. This is a Hydra Repair Cream, and this is a facial hydration without leaving any residue oil shine on the skin. So really excited. I feel like that's gonna be good for my oily skin. Then I went ahead. Do you guys want a like blog post for any samples that I do? I feel like that would be a really fun way to make me use some samples and then just tell you guys if I like them or not. So I have used this before. I love this. This is amazing. This is the Boiskia Luminizing Black Mask. This is a peel off mask. This is so good. I really do like this. Ivan used this once and he really liked that as well. I also have the Mondade. This is just a lip sleeping mask. I love lip sleeping masks, so I'm super excited to go ahead and try this out. I usually use my Laneige lip sleeping mask, but I'm excited to try something different. And then I have the Peter Thomas Roth. This is a wrinkle resistant serum. That is what this looks like. And then I have another tiny little one. This is the Anastasia Brow Wiz, and that is what that looks like. Just so tiny and cute. This is in the shade dark brown, which would work for me. Then I have, this is a Urban Decay Subversion Volumizing Lash Primer. And I don't think I've ever used this or heard of this, but that's what this looks like. Just a nice primer for your lashes. Then the last thing that I have, this is a Smashbox Always On Liquid Lipstick. This is in the shade Out Loud. I think I have this shade. I'm pretty sure I have this shade. That's what this looks like. It looks so darn cute, so mini. I'm pretty sure I have this shade. I'm gonna go check, but if not, I love the Always On liquid lipsticks from Smashbox. They are bomb. They are so good, guys. If you have not tried that, go ahead and try it, because it stays on like all day and it's amazing. I hope that you guys did enjoy this little haul video. It's very simple, short, quick. I love doing hauls. I love seeing what people get, and I'm really excited. And I hope that you guys see some products that you guys want to pick up. But thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that you did enjoy. If you did enjoy, please give this video a thumbs up. Also, please do not forget to subscribe to my channel before you go, so you can be part of the ATFB fam. ATFB, all things fashion and beauty. And if you hit the post notification bell, you can get notified of all my future uploads. I usually do upload every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 3 p.m. EST. Speaking of, I actually have to get a video up today, and I'm a little late on that, but it's gonna get up. I usually post every Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 3 p.m. But I hope that you guys did enjoy, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!